other girls then were you adding? Did you add any other girls, or was it just like a me thing? Like, oh, she's pretty, let me add her. Or was just like, oh, you know, just adding females.
Well, to be honest, I think I...
Tell the truth.
I was looking for a girlfriend, so I added about like 300 girls in message.
300?
What is up?
How you doing?
We back
with another video.
And this time we're gonna be telling you guys how we met.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna start from the very beginning on how exactly we met, and that is through Facebook.
Facebook, because back then there was no what are people doing right now?
Tinder.
I was gonna say Zinder. For some reason I was looking for a Z word. So there was no Tinder back then, y'all.
There was no Christian mingle.
No
farmers only.
No black people meet.
No black people meet. No brown people meet. None of that.
Yeah, it was Facebook. It was free. And it was on it.
So pretty much I seen her on Facebook and I sent Lil Shawty a friend request.
Because he could not, you know, keep on scrolling. He had to add a message.
Yeah. So
don't lie.
I'm not lying at all.
No, he's not. He does.
Yeah, I sent her a friend request, and as soon as I got accepted, I messaged her and
time out.
What?
Cause the people wanna know the dirty whatever. How many other girls then were you adding? Did you add any other girls, or was it just like a me thing? Like, oh, she's pretty, let me add her. Or was just like, oh, you know, just adding females.
Well, to be honest, I think
Tell the truth.
I was looking for a girlfriend, so I added about like 300 girls in message.
300 girls? You lying? Why you lying?
You was asking for it.
No, I'm asking to know. So were you really looking for a girlfriend, or did you just happen to be on Facebook, scroll down?
Well,
so
to be honest, I was into MySpace and I was crushed when MySpace died. I seen everybody had a Facebook and I'm like, what the heck is Facebook?
I know, I learned the hard way too.
Yeah.
You're still on MySpace?
Mm-hmm.
Facebook the new thing? I'm like, what?
Same
I had to
here.
call my friend, be like, bro, can you make me a Facebook? You know, back then, yeah. So
Same here, I had to go to my friend's house. Yo, I'm about to make a Facebook, bro. Scoot over.
Scoot over.
And so yeah, I made a Facebook and I was just adding people, and then I seen.
Adding people?
Yeah.
Specify. Who was
adding
you
people.
adding? Who was you adding?
People.
Okay.
What, aliens? I wasn't adding aliens.
Oh, were you adding mostly females?
No.
Okay.
I just added people I knew, but then, you know what I'm saying? Shawty came across and I was like, whoa. And how old were you at the time?
I was 14.
She was 14, a little girl looking like a woman.
What the fuck?
In a good way.
Oh, okay.
You had a mature look to you.
Okay.
You didn't act it, but you looked it.
Well, I was 14, damn it. Can you let me live my childhood?
Don't get mad. Then don't get mad.
Well, when he met me, y'all, I had like this tendency of like when I was excited, I was clapping. I was always like, oh my God. And his friends, when we got to school, his friends were like, whoa.
How old is this girl?
How old is she?
I was 16 at the time. She was 14. To me, that's not a big age difference.
But yeah, I grew out of it. You know, it's just my childhood. I was a girl.
Let her be.
So yeah, so back to when you added me. Okay, so you added me. I accepted him.
Accepted me. And I sent her a message, and I pretty much said, "Hey, what school do you go to?"
You lying. That was the first message.
That's the first thing I told you.
That was the first message?
Hey, what school do you go to?
For some reason.
Here, I'll tell you. Okay. I tell you, what school do you go to? And you said, Smitha. Why?
Why, Sway? What you want with me?
Do you go to Smitha?
Right.
And I'm like, oh, Smitha. Okay, that's cool. I know where Smitha is, but I go to Campbell. And I also, you know, sent a few little cute messages like, hey, you got a pretty smile. And then I seen that she drew, so I was like, hey, I like that you draw. And by that, she was like,
my name at the time, just like you know,
oh, yeah,
a cute tip, my name at the time was Alex.
For some reason, her name was Alex on Facebook.
Yeah.
And then I asked her about it. I'm like, oh, we have the same name. And she was like, no.
We don't.
That's not my real name. My real name's Jehiely. And she was like, I just used the name Alex.
Yeah, I do.
And I'm like, I don't know why, but somehow we made a connection. Unless that's your ex.
Not at all. So reason why I named myself Alex is because during that summer, I played soccer a lot. And I was more of like a tomboyish girl. So I chose the name Alex because I do like the name Alex. I watched what's her name? Wizards of Waverly Place a lot. And I really did like Selena Gomez. Yes, and how she was. Like, she was like a tomboyish girl. Still was pretty, but she had like a smart mouth to her. So I really liked that, and that's why I took the name Alex. But that was not my real name. I just liked it. Alex. It's short. It's cute.
So, yeah, we exchanged numbers. Which, that was her mommy's phone.
It was my mom's phone. For the longest time, he texted my mom's phone.
She was like, only text me when I get home from school.
When I text you, you can text me. Okay? Okay.
Damn it. Girl took forever to text. Okay, so we exchanged numbers, and eventually we started talking, whatever, and I wanted to meet this girl.
Oh
but
my
this
God.
girl kept playing games.
To the point where didn't you tell me that your friend, I think your brother, was like, is she even real?
Is she even real?
Is she real, bruh?
Is she catfishing you?
Is she catfishing you? Because he would always ask me to, like, you know, let's go to the movies, let's go to Six Flags, da 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 da. And I slick was like, yeah, sure, let's go. And at the last moment, I'll be like, I have to babysit, da 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 da, this and that. So at one point, he was like, well, girl, do you want to meet me or not? But it's just like, you know, at the point, at that time, I was like nervous. I was a young girl. I was just nervous to meet him. I didn't know if, you know, like the thing that we have created was gonna just shatter when he saw me. I didn't know. So it was like, I wanted to keep it where it was for a moment.
Chill, bro, chill.
Chill! Don't rush me!
So eventually she grew some huevitos.
Huevitos?
And
oh, actually no. Funny story. Hold on. Funny story. So before that, right before that, we met at Publix Park. Okay, Publix is like I know y'all know what Publix is. Publix is a park like near my house. So before I officially met him, I went to Publix with my best friend back in the day, Vanessa, and we were at Publix. We were waiting for him. He said, I'm coming over, and I'm like, all right, I'm here. Come on. Well, I chickened out at the last minute, and I told Vanessa, girl, let's go. He's not coming. Let's go. She's like, what happened? Nothing happened. Let's go. Let's go. And we left. And then he's like, well, where are you? And I'm like, oh, my friend had to do something, and we had to leave. And then there we go. And then like, where you go?
She gave me some bullshit story talking about my toe. My toe hurts.
My toe hurts.
I'm like, really? I didn't really mind. I live kind of close, so I'm like, okay, that's fine. Whatever, we reschedule it. So yeah, we ended up rescheduling at the same exact place. And this time she was a show.
I was a show.
I was nervous, I ain't gonna lie. I
got hella cute, y'all already know. Hella cute. I wore my favorite pink, like fuchsia type of shirt. Some shorts, y'all, some shorts. Yes, I was.
You did. You never went out there, you was high-fiving me.
I got hella curves in my makeup, everything, my hair. And I'm like, okay, let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. It's now or never.
I went to the park, and I'm looking for her. I'm like, where's this girl at? She's supposedly here. I'm looking around. I see a group of girls, which is
my best friend Vanessa at the time, and my sister Jared.
So I see them. I'm like, I think one of them is them, because it was from a distance. And I remember my brother just yelling out her name, like, oh,
I thought it was your brother's baby mama.
Maybe it was.
Because I remember it was a female. A female yelled out my name.
Maybe. It was somebody.
Yeah.
Yelled out your name.
And you already know Jehiely looking all cute and everything. I had to turn around extra dramatic.
Did some dramatic turnaround, like, what? Her hair flipped.
I know, everywhere. I must impress y'all. I dressed for the occasion. I better fucking talk the talk. What's up? What's up? Where you at? Okay.
And I see her do that, and I'm just like, oh wow.
Ooh, what did you think? Like, damn, you so extra. Cause I know for a fact you probably like did that extra move.
I just thought it was like a reaction, like what?
Oh, okay, no, cause I try to like make the hair flow and everything. Like, what's up? That was so extra. I'm telling y'all, it's like I was so scared that he was gonna think different once he met me. But continue.
So yes. First impressions. Now we walk up to each other.
Okay.
And it was, I ain't gonna lie, it was slick awkward.
It was so awkward. Our first hug was super awkward.
Yeah.
I did not know how to hug this man. I did not know how to hug this man. Let's go.
It was super awkward.
It was our first hug ever, and it was just hilarious. I felt like I didn't know, like.
And then we just walked from there on and just started talking.
Yeah, my first impression of him, because we were texting, we were sending pictures to each other.
But keep in mind, man, them pixels were doo-doo, bro.
I mean, yeah, because we didn't have no iPhone 8, you know what I'm saying, back in the day. So when I met him, from the pictures that he was sending me, I thought he was like really, really cute. I'm like, damn, like, he looks nothing like his pictures. Like, obviously he resembles it, but he looks better. I remember his hair would like curl over his hat, and I thought it was so cute.
Yeah, it had a little
so
long
cute.
hair. Still wearing hats though, you know what I'm saying? I think that's where I started wearing hats, was that year.
When I'm saying, because when I met you, you came over my house and everything, you was always wearing hats, and he looks so cute in them.
And so my first impression was,
tell him the truth.
Damn, this girl dark.
Because I was dark. Once again, y'all, at that time, I was a little tomboy girl, so I stayed playing soccer. I hate soccer now. But then, I stayed playing soccer. Yeah, but I don't play soccer anymore. I just don't. But I told him I did. And at one point, I played soccer, but I never really played like official soccer. I didn't know the rules.
This girl told me she was boss. She told me her favorite teams and everything. I'm like, damn, this girl.
I basically just saw it from my dad and my brother, because I just heard my dad and my brother talk about teams, and those were their favorite teams. Cruz Azul, Toluca, and Chivas. There you go. Favorite teams. Memo Ochoa, all that stole from my mom, my dad, and my brother. But yeah.
So yeah, she was dark, but like, I didn't really look at her at first because I was kind of nervous, but I just realized, I just noticed that she was dark. And
you
then
was nervous?
Yeah, I was nervous. Because this girl kept me waiting for so damn long. Damn. I'm like, holy shit, this girl the president or something.
The president's daughter.
And so, we started walking, and then I just, like, looked at her, and I'm like, oh, wow, this girl's really pretty. And we kept talking, and she had like a really joyful personality.
Oh, I told you.
Personality. And yeah, I just remember we was walking, and then I was like, hey, do you want something to drink? Let's walk to Taco Bell.
Which was like, right there in the same shopping center, but it was a walk.
I got her something to drink, and on the way back, her sister starts kicking me.
Yeah, Slick, my sister. Never mind. I'm not gonna put her out there like that. But at the moment,
she starts kicking me out of nowhere, and so I gave her a nickname, Karate Kid.
Cause she was literally following him around, trying to kick him.
I make a joke, and she'd be like, boom! And I'm like, God damn! I didn't want to say nothing because it's her sister, but I'm like, Jesus, what are you doing? But it was funny. Now that I look back on it.
I remember too when we were coming back, there were dogs there.
Oh yeah, dogs.
And I was scared of dogs. Cause bro, dogs just bark at you, and you just gotta be scared of dogs. You don't feed them.
They were chihuahuas.
Whatever. So this man stepped in. Well, no, you tried to throw me in at first, but then you stepped in.
It was a joke.
I didn't. Well,
you're like, hee, I love the joke. And so yeah, I think I took off my hat, and then you tried it on.
Did I try it on?
I think you did try my hat on.
Oh.
And you like got offended because it had a heart with...
Isabella!
Yeah.
It had a heart with another female's name. And I was so offended. I'm like, how dare you wear this to meet me? The first time you're meeting me, you're wearing a hat that says Isabella Heart. But little did I know that hat belonged to his brother.
I didn't wear hats. I'm telling you, that was my first time.
Yeah, but I was like... y'all. And to think I grew some huevitos for you.
I remember us texting and we agreed to a kiss. And so I mentioned that. I'm like,
I was leaving. Wasn't I leaving? I was leaving. I was like, I remembered, but I was like, let's go. Because I keep, y'all, 14 years old, can't kiss.
And so I mentioned the kiss. She gets a little nervous. She's like, I don't know, maybe this and that. And then, so, we kiss. And we just bump teeth.
Oh my God! Hence why I just wanted to leave without a kiss.
I was like, oh, it's mad, what the hell? So we bumped teeth, and then I'm like, okay, it was an accident. And then, so she's leaving, and as she's leaving, her friend yells out, go kiss him, go kiss him. And she runs back to me, kisses me again, and we bump teeth.
And we bumped teeth again. But y'all...
But it was a cute kiss, and I really enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it too. We don't bump teeth no more.
That was only the first date.
I was sleeping over my friend's house that night.
I remember.
We talked the whole night. We spent an all night. It literally was like, what, 7 in the morning? And you was about to go sleep because, we had to go sleep.
Yeah.
We spent the whole night up. Just talking to each other, and I loved it. I did. It was so cute to me. I just like to remember back then. It was like, I love to reminisce. I like it.
So yeah, I think that pretty much sums up how we met, and we've been like this ever since. Hope you guys enjoyed this, cause we had a good time.
I had a good time remembering,
reminiscing on the old times.
Wait, we were gonna show them pictures. We're gonna show them pictures so you guys can tell, can see. Okay, now just to make them more personal, you guys, I am only gonna do 2. I want to give these people their own personal shout out. So the first shout out is gonna go to Nidia Dueñas.
Hey, appreciate you, Nidia.
And she was the first comment on the last video. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just let y'all know I'm always gonna do 2 shout outs in videos, and one of them is gonna be the first comment on the previous video.
Yo guys, hurry up and do that first comment so I can get a shout out.
Yes, so you get a shout out. So first shout out is gonna go for Chaparra Ramirez. I hope you're listening. You're very, very sweet. Thank you for watching us, and thank you for your support. We love you. Now I wanted to tell her shout out because she did, I don't know if she's gonna do it or not, but she did tell me that if she has a baby girl, she was going to name her after me, and I'm so honored because nobody's ever told me that before. Oh my God,
they're gonna name her.
So I am so honored, and I would love to know if you really, really would do that. So shout out for her. Another shout out is for Cassie and Eric. Cassie and Eric are just a couple that have been watching us for a long time. They've been there. They've been showing us love, much support. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for being awesome.
Thank you.
So here's your shout out, Cassie. Girl, get it.